And here we are with our Phantom, getting ready to play with it. Got the gimbal to work. That's a little gizmo on the bottom that turns the camera. See the camera moving? It stays still while the thing moves. That's pretty trick. And so the Phantom's the first one we've got really everything working on it, and it's all set up to go. So we're going to play with this a little bit, and we'll show you what it looks like in the air. Or maybe not. I might have my hands full by then. Just so you know, we can run the camera gimbal with the Hero on it from the phone. And that's what David's setting up now.
Yeah, just flipping the video from right side up upside down.
One thing at a time. Now, can you see what the camera sees from your phone then?
Yeah.
You can. So you don't need a laptop, extra laptop to do that.
Correct.
Correctamundo. Wow, that's good news. So we're pre-flighting it right now. It's talking to the controller. David soldered the wire, so now everything works.
We're getting a GPS lock now. It's going to go from red flashing lights and green to solid green once it gets a GPS lock.
So when it does that, it knows where it's at.
Yep, this is where home is. So if we lose control or she goes too far away, she'll come back here.
At least that's the general idea.
Yeah. She'll climb to 100 feet, or no more than 100 feet, and make sure she's taller than the trees here, and come back home.
So now he's got the controller.
We have a green flashing light now. That means
green flashing light.
We have a GPS lock, so it knows where home is.
So fired it up. Oh yeah, it takes off pretty fast. See the little green lights and red lights, that things have the front from the back. Yeah, wind's blowing a little bit. Oh, you hear the wind on the microphone. This is what she's like. Yeah, it just stays there. The old famous, it knows where it's at, it'll just stay there. So the controls are this way. When you press it one way, it goes one way. Try to see if I can get them both at the same time. All right, press it one way, it goes one way. Press it another way, it goes the other way. So basically it's just right, back and forth,
left, forward, back, and we got turn right, y'all left, and we have up, and we have down.
Up, down, right, left. There's no other ways to go, I guess. That's pretty cool. Pretty quiet too.
Yeah. The video's working, I'm going up a little bit. I'm going down a little bit. That's pretty cool. I go to this side. Go that way. Go this way. Go down a little bit. Go up a little bit. Come across here.
This is our other drone, and we call this drone number 1, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of a dead cat kind of thing. It's got 4 engines on it, it's got GPS, it's got all the good stuff on it. Little bitty camera in the front there, see that? That you can hook up to the Fat Shark, and then you can see where you're going, so you can actually fly this thing like you're looking out the front window.
Either under goggles or with an external display, or both.
So we're going to fly this thing, see what happens. So we're pre-flighting it. Did you hear it talk? It goes, ooh, okay, I hear you. This one has a different controller.
DX7. We're just waiting for that light to turn solid green so we know we have a GPS lock on there. So it knows where home is.
So when it turns green, solid green, then it's locked on GPS, and what that does, it knows where it's at, up and down, right to left, and then it doesn't go wandering off. And if it does go wandering off, you press a button and it comes back.
And we have a green light.
We have a green light. This is pretty quiet. How's she flying?
It's alright, needs a little trimming out.
Thought the little LEDs were cheesy, now I kind of like them. The lights on a little LED strip. That way you can tell again, front from the back. Flying around the backyard here. Yeah, there's the wind. See how it's compensated for the wind? That's pretty cool. Wind's kind of blowing, you can see it in the trees in the background. That's just pretty neat. Alright, this is drone number 3. We call this one Flip because, well, it's a flip. And we're putting a battery on it right now. Hook it up. Lay it down on there. Well, this one doesn't have GPS, so it doesn't know where the hell it is. So it requires somebody that really knows how to fly things. Which would be David, not me. So he's got the controller. Hey, how you doing?
Chill.
It's always good to have help. Right? Oh, there it goes.
Alright, stand back, Joe.
Yeah, we're standing back for this one. Well, this one really has to be flown.
It's pretty solid though, real flight.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's quick. Of course, it's not carrying a camera right now, so it's probably a little quicker than the others were. Whoa, there it is. The little blinking lights, so you can tell which end's the front. Thing's pretty stable, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. You know, just the wind. I mean, that's me not touching the controls right there. It's all right. It just once the wind starts blowing, it'll start drifting around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's coming around. Now, boys and girls at home, don't do this. Unless you've got a guy who's a Black Hawk pilot, crew chief, who's flying these damn things. Not me. if you're ever around me and you're this close to a drone, have a helmet on. And that's pretty neat too.